All right, today let's check out a brand new military sci-fi novel, Protector of the Union, by Eric C. Holtgrefe. It came out in December 2024, and it's the first book in the Felgenland saga. Now, let me tell you, this one's got some serious Dune and Game of Thrones vibes, a lot of military action, political drama, a great story, and some solid world building. Now, before we get into it, I want to shout out the author, Eric Holtgrefe, for sending me a copy of the book. He's been awesome to talk to, and I really appreciate him letting me read this. He even made this cool trailer for his book.
Felgenland, a group of stars that have been shunned, belittled, and excluded from consideration by the core of human expansion. The people of the Felgenland, however, have not been idle. Struggling on harsh Earth-like worlds, they have carved a nation out of desperate tribes of people. United by their protector, a president-like figure who has broad unitary powers, and their religion, established by a shepherd called Malcolm, the Felgenlanders are becoming something of note to the people of Earth.
Let's get into it. So, what's this about? Protector of the Union takes place in a future where humanity has expanded across the stars, but there's this one group of colonies, known as the Felgenland, that's been shunned by Earth. The Felgenlanders are tough, scrappy, and they've built themselves up into a force to be reckoned with. The main character is Henry von Machthaber, the son of the Protector of the Union. After some unexpected twists, Henry finds himself thrust into a position of leadership, right in the middle of a brewing war with the Terran Directorate, Earth's powerhouse empire. There's a lot of political scheming early on in the book, and while the first few chapters following Henry might feel like they're dragging, there's a lot of subtle political maneuvering happening early that sets the stage for what's to come. I just appreciate how well Holtgrefe plants the seeds early in the narrative. Alongside Henry's journey, we follow Jürgen Wolfjäger, a soldier in the Union's military, as he deals with the grim realities of war on the front lines. This guy's your classic man-of-the-people soldier. He's been through a lot, including surviving a brutal military operation that cost him his squad. Jürgen's got that everyman vibe, and as a soldier, he's just trying to survive, make a difference, and figure out where he fits into this war-torn world. The book has a lot of heavy themes, man. Duty, honor, family legacy, and the cost of leadership. But one thing I really loved about this book is that the war isn't just about space battles and military strategies. It's about moral choices. You really feel the weight of the decisions these characters make. And it's not just about who's winning battles. It's about what's at stake for the future of the Union and its people. Now, let's talk world building. Man, Holtgrefe does not mess around when it comes to this. The Felgenland, the name itself is a German reference, and it literally means something like rim worlds or borderlands. It's not just the place names either. The entire world is filled with German words and titles. I'm fluent in German, so for me this was a lot of fun. Personally, I thought it added a ton of flavor and really made the world feel lived in. The names just give the universe this feeling of depth and history. It's got this cool Dune-like quality. Reminded me of how Frank Herbert, the author of Dune, drew heavily from Arabic for his Fremen. The use of language here does something similar, creating a unique and immersive experience. And the politics here, yeah, you're definitely getting Landsrad vibes from Dune. It's not galaxy-spanning, but it's got that feel of a universe in political flux, where different factions are jockeying for power. It's got those personal unions, some real Game of Thrones-style intrigue, and a healthy dose of historical influence. When I discovered there were Roman Empire vibes mixed with feudal structures, yo, let's go! The political drama is on another level. Holtgrefe pulls no punches when it comes to showing how the Union's government works, with its personal unions and political alliances. You've got this mix of military sci-fi action and slow-burn political intrigue that feels like a great mix between Dune and Game of Thrones. Now, the pacing, look, I'll be honest, the first few chapters with Henry, they're a little slow. At first, it might feel like, okay, when are we getting to the good stuff? But trust me, those chapters are laying out the political groundwork in ways I didn't even notice. There's a lot of scheming happening right under your nose, and when it clicks, you'll be like, oh, okay, I see what he's doing here. But once the action picks up, boom, you're in it. The book is a slow burn that definitely pays off. And hey, I'm all about a nice good slow burn. Let it burn enough, wink wink. Holtgrefe knows how to write a battle scene, man. Whether it's boots on the ground skirmishes or space battles, the tension and stakes feel real. I won't spoil anything, but there's one scene with Jürgen that had me at the edge of my seat. The action doesn't just look cool, it means something because you care about what's at stake. So, yeah, Protector of the Union has a lot to offer. Deep world building, a well-paced story, political intrigue that rivals the best, a great set of characters, and of course, a lot of action. If you like military sci-fi with a touch of political drama and a lot of German flavor, this book is for you. And here's the thing. You can tell Holtgrefe has got a bigger story planned, and the way he sets up certain plot threads just makes me excited to see where this all goes. The seeds for a bigger story are already here. If Book 2 and 3 expand on the world and ramps up the stakes, this series could easily become a staple of military sci-fi. And there we have it. Are you interested to check it out? Will you join me in becoming a fan of the Felgenland Union saga? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more military sci-fi content. Burn bright and burn enough.